Hi, you are very much welcome once again to MCTV. This is another sports roundup for today. It should be basically on our club once again, Arsenal Football Club, and I think the video we made yesterday, that was about the transfer hearings, the the offer that was tabled on Emi Bondia, and about the talks concerning Yves Bissouma. But today, I think before we move on, I want to call upon you once again. If you are watching my video for the very first time, please hit the subscription button and subscribe for me, as I target about 20,000 subscribers. Then you share, you also like and comment on the comment section below. We are going to be talking once again about the improvement that was made on the player that I so much love, the player that I have always craved for. Everybody has his own good player that he would always wish to see in his club, and one of them, like I have always said, is Emiliano Bondia is such a very nice player, an Argentine player. Of course, there are so many talents out there in South America, and he is one of them. He is such a talented player at the age of 24. You know what that means, and he's going to be taking us for the next 6 years before he could be able to get at 30, and you know what that means. So he is at the prime of his game. If only we can be able to nurture him and put him on the right frame of mind where he will be able to give us just that which we need. So Emi Bondia today, his bid has been moved on, because I think the last bid that was tabled was 30 million, and today there is information reaching us from Fabrizio that he's that Arsenal has tabled an improved offer of 35 million pounds. That is to say, there is the possibility that we are almost there, because for me, I think he is going to be costing us in excess of 39 million. So I think it's going to be very, very impressive if we go all the way, because I think there wouldn't be any need, for me, if I'm to say, there wouldn't be any need for us to keep watching or looking at the situation concerning Odegaard and Real Madrid, because with what I am seeing, I think he has been promised that he's going to be playing with them, but he's not yet sure of a permanent shirt there. So I think for me, it would be better for me to have Emi Bondia. Maybe if there is the possibility for Odegaard to stay, I think that should be also on a loan deal, so that Emi Bondia would be taking up the number 10 position. Then possibly at will, we might be using Odegaard if there is the possibility for him to continue on the loan deal. So at the same time, I think the useful information coming to us is that Fabrizio Romano has given us the real information concerning the improved offer that Arsenal came with, and actually it is one of the things we want to see, and one of the things we want to know more about. And I believe that in the coming days, we are going to seal up this contract, because it has always been like this with Arsenal. We cannot start something and finish it immediately and face another one. If I am to say, I think it would have been better for us to go all out and conclude his deal and face maybe Hassan Owa. For me, I think it would be better for us to go for Hassan Owa than going for Bissouma. Though Bissouma is a very nice player, because I think his position is very much needed also in our team. But with what I see, I think if we can be able to get Bondia across the line, then with the presence of Partey, then we can bring in possibly Hassan Owa, because for me, I think Hassan Owa has this more of dribbling skills that will give us what we need straight away without trying to nurture a player that would after a while. Because for me, I think Pate and Bisuma is just like to like player that they look almost alike. For me, I want us to bring in something special, something different from what we already have. So if I am to say, I think it would be better for us to go for a player in the shape and form of Hassan Owa. I don't know what your thoughts might be, but I think you can also drop your comment at the comment section below for us to actually dissect and see what you have to think or what you have to say concerning these two players. For me, between Yoves Besuma and Hassan Owa, for me, I choose Hassan Owa, but I don't know who might be your choice. But between the two, for me, I think the best person for us to go for would be Hassan Owa, because Hassan Owa is going to give us a different thing from what Pate already have, because Pate and Besuma are almost the same kind of players. They just have just a little difference, but they have more of similarities, in them. So for me, I think this guy is going to be the best thing for us to do. So if I am suggesting, it's going to be better for us to go for both Hassan Owa and Emi Bondia. And moving forward, we also have information reaching us about Andre Onana. Andre Onana, the goalkeeper of Ajax. He has been on the list for quite some time now, but because of the problem he's having, I think Arsenal will be privileged to buy him at the lower price of about 1.7 million, which actually is going to be something very profitable for us. But the problem there is just that I think he wouldn't be playing for maybe until January or thereabout. So I think if we can be able to get him across the line, it will be better for us so that we can put him in shape and wait until then. I think he's such a very nice goalkeeper. He's such a very nice goalkeeper. For me, I see him as like goalkeeper in the form of Mendy of Chelsea. For me, I think he is almost the same kind of goalkeeper that will give us straight away what we want. Considering his performances in the last Champions League and in the previous years, he has been doing so marvelously well in goal. So I think he's going to be a very good add-on. And once again, we are going to be looking at Achraf Hakimi. Achraf Hakimi is a right full back who has been playing very well for Inter Milan, and I think it's going to be okay for us to go for a player like Achraf Hakimi, because you can see that we are going to be losing our own right back to possibly Barcelona or Juventus. So many teams are coming for him. Bellerin might have the possibility of leaving, because what I see with the information feeding us, I think it's likely that he's going to leave. So for me, I think it's going to be better for us to go for Achraf Hakimi. And I think Mark Aaron's, these two guys are going to be the best option for us. But for me, I think I go for Hakimi, because Hakimi is more exposed, more experienced, that will give us straight away the kind of thing we need, in a player in that position. So I don't know what your thoughts might be, but maybe you also outline it on the comment section below for us to actually dissect it and know where we are to go. Please, once again, if this is your very first time of watching my video, please smash the red subscribe button sorry, and subscribe. Also smash the like button, share my videos, give your comment. We also have the like of Zeki Selik. Zeki Selik is such a player, a Turkish player. Most Turkish players are very, very creative, very experienced. He is a player that has played in Lille in France. He's such a very nice player. We know him. He's commanding a very fair price in the transfer market. I think it's about 13 million pounds, and he's 24 years, right back position. Of course, that he's going to be a very nice advantage for us. But For me, I think between him, Mark Aaron's, and Ashraf Hakimi, for me, I think if we are to go by age anyway, uh, I think Selic would be a very nice option for us.